Good, good morning. And I guess we could say happy Friday the 13th. So, wait a minute. Friday the 13th in 2020. Doesn't that seem kind of like an oxymoron to you? It does to me. That's why I chose this mug. Arr! And I'm going to go with Friday the 13th is not such a bad deal. Yesterday was not such a good day. So today will be better. So yesterday I fell off a ladder. Yeah, and I'm not a big tall ladder. It was a step stool. I was on the top of a step stool, and it wasn't the step stool's fault. No, I just got so into what I was doing and what I needed to do next that I forgot what I was doing. I stepped backwards and went flying. I've got some beautiful bruises on my back, but the good news is I didn't hit my head. Nothing's broken. I'm fine. Scared the living poop out of me. And I laid there on the floor for a while and scared other people in the house, made the dog a nervous wreck, but I'm okay. I just laid there until I could move again, making sure nothing was broken. Rawr. So, yeah. And my favorite hot pink glasses, I broke them. These are pretty ugly, but they work. I've got to go shopping. I have tried everywhere to find glasses like my pink ones. I have them in blue and I broke those. Now I broke the pink ones. So all I have left, oh, I guess I have them out in the other room, are the green ones. And I don't really love the green ones. I love the pink ones and I like the blue ones. Anyway, I'm making a little progress here, but I turned the camera this direction because I wanted you to see the sun coming up with me. Yeah, you can't really see it except that it's getting light outside, but you can see that blue sky and sunshine are my default day. I have framed word art. My very favorites are all framed, so I'm going to probably put a bunch of them up in my studio here. Yeah, you should have me do that for you. It's a whole $20 and you can have whatever word art you want, custom made for you. Just saying, great holiday present. Okay, enough of a pitch. It's morning. What's today? Well, first of all, the word art for this morning is very important. It says that somewhere, someone, somehow is wanting to hear from you today. I don't know how I know. It was the message I got to share with you. Consider me a medium and take this medium seriously. Somebody needs to hear from you today. That person who like pops into your head, call them immediately before it's too late. Okay, I don't mean to be that dramatic. It might not be about it's too late. It might just be you could make their whole day. You could really cheer somebody up. Wouldn't that be lovely? Yeah, it would be. Go cheer someone up. Pick up your phone, send a text. Ignore me. Go do it during coffee talk. Reach out. Reach out and touch someone. That was a great commercial, wasn't it? I don't remember who it was for, but the tagline was great. Let's see. In 1789, that's quite a while ago, Benjamin Franklin was quoted as saying, "Nothing in life is for sure except death and taxes." Don't you love how somebody can say something and it's like so right on and so powerful that it lasts from generation to generation? The Bible's kind of like that. A lot of ancient Chinese, ancient Indian, the good stuff's been here for a while. You know, each morning when I look up, well, what happened on this day years ago? I am astounded that the world was going on, moving forward, just like today, years and years and years ago. You know, there's a tendency to think we're so unusual and special. People have been around for a long time. And if we don't screw this up, they'll continue to be around for a long time. Yeah, let's make some changes in the way we treat our planet. Oh, yeah, I fell off a ladder, but I just want you to know that my father taught me to tuck and roll, and I've fallen like 4 times in the last 5 years, and each time, yeah, I've got some bruises, but each time when I fall, immediately I hear my father saying, "Tuck and roll, sweetheart, tuck and roll." I do, and I have seriously, I've had some really nasty falls. One of them was actually off a tall ladder, and I tucked and rolled and didn't get hurt. It's pretty amazing. Okay, in 1982, that's almost 20 years ago. The Vietnam Memorial opened, the wall in Washington. It has over, sadly, what is it, 58,000? Yeah, 58,000 names on the wall. I was actually pinned because back in those days we got pinned, not engaged first, um, to to Mark Judge, and Mark is on that wall. He was killed in Vietnam. It was a very tough time for us kids of the 60s. So if we're a little screwed up, you understand why. We went through some tough stuff. Give us a break. Hey, happy birthday to Whoopi Goldberg. Do you know what her real name is? It's Karen Johnson, spelled with a Caryn. Karen Johnson. Can you look at her and think Karen Johnson? Can you look at her and think anything but Whoopi Goldberg? I can't. It's kind of like I read a thing yesterday that said parents only give their children middle names so they know when they're in really big trouble. Sandra Lee, get in here. By the way, my given name is Sandra, for those of you who don't know, but come on, seriously? Sandra is the name of a tall redhead with very long legs. Am I right? Yes. I am not that. I'm a little short brunette, okay? And honestly, I think Sandra's can be a little, how shall I say, nasty? No, bitchy. That's what I really wanted to say. I am not that either. So I'm a Sandy. What can I tell you? I think I told you the story. I was Sandy, Sandy, up to 3rd grade. In 3rd grade, we read stories about a boy dog named Sandy, and I was humiliated. So I changed it to Sandi. But then a couple years later, we moved to California, and California was cool. So everybody spelled their name with an I. Andy, Sandy, Candy, Randy, Mandy, everybody with the I at the end. So in the 9th grade, maybe it was 7th grade, I forget, I changed it to Sandye because nobody spelled it that way, and it stuck. So now I have a name kind of like Cher, because if you see Sandye, you can be pretty sure it's me, because who else spells it that way, right? What's in a name? Hey, it may be Friday the 13th, but it's also World Kindness Day. Thank you for being kind. That was the word art a couple of days ago. And one of the kindest things you can do is what I talked about earlier. Pick up the phone and call that person. You know who to call. I know you know who to call. That one. Yeah, that one. It's also Sadie Hawkins Day, but it seems like every day is Sadie Hawkins Day. You remember Sadie Hawkins Day, right? That means girls get to invite boys. Yeah, little role reversal. But, it's 2020. We have role reversal every day, right? Okay, word for today, and then I'm out of here. The word for today is focus. Focus. Laser focus. What do you focus on? Today, we focus on kindness. And sometimes kindness is just shh. being quiet and not saying what you're thinking. Okay. By the way, 2015 had 3 Friday the 13th. We've only got 2 this year. And yes, it is a little redundant, but here's the good news. For the next, I think, 3 years, there's only 1 each year. So it looks like things are looking up. Hey, love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.